Alright guys, welcome to another video. This is Jay. Yeah, and today I'm gonna do a story time on when T first went into labor and her water broke. So I just recently left the house, like 20 minutes, just left the house. And she called me. I think I was going to get some clothes to come back to stay with her. So when I got a call, she told me her water broke. I was already halfway to my destination to where I was going. So I got there really quick to my mom, and I walked up really fast. I told her, your granddaughter is on the way coming. And she asked me did she wanted me to go. She wanted to go with me, so I was like, I don't think you have to go, because I can get you to be there to meet your granddaughter when she get there. So I washed up really fast and got in the car and called her I was on the way. I got there, I ain't gonna story, I got there pretty fast. I was driving my little Honda, what I call a Hellcat, you know. I was driving my Honda, got there pretty fast, so when I got there to the hospital, she was already checked in, already in the room, they had changed clothes and all, so they guess they was getting ready for her to go into labor. So when I got there, and they checked her dilated, she was like a 1.5. So we was basically, you know, they was checking on the baby, checking her to make sure she getting rest and all that. So we basically were waiting to see a dilated 3 centimeters here, then, but that was falling like the following next day and all that. They say, you know, like she went like 15 hours normal, like without epidural. Then she went the next 16 with the epidural. So when we got to, I think it was like January 3rd, my bad. Yeah, so we got January 3rd, she was like 9 centimeters, but that was kind of like late in the day, if I'm right saying it right. So when that happened, they, you know, get her the little ball thing to help with the dilator. So they start, after that happened, she was getting close. And that's when they started breaking all the stuff in the room. So I was, you know, getting ready because this is our first child. So I wanted to be able to see everything that was going on, make sure they weren't doing no funny business to my wife while she was in labor. So yeah, when she was in labor, you know, I was there, you know, on her side, you know, talking to her, encourage her, you know, try to keep her mind off the contraction that was hurting her or anything. That was giving her good advice and encourage her, you know, pushing her, we about to get our first child. And went for there, she was pushing, and I know she was tired because she didn't really get to eat. When she first went, for water first broke, she didn't get to eat. She didn't come right then, so she didn't get to eat. And all she was drinking water, she didn't really get to eat nothing, so I know she was kind of tired. And her brother was there with us as well, so we couldn't really record the moment because I guess because we just signed the contract before you go into the room. It was in the contract, so yeah, I wanted videos of her because our first time. But you know, I watched everything from the beginning to the end. I actually watched when her head first, I guess they call it crowning, if I'm saying it right. But yeah, when her head first started coming out, I actually saw that, and it was beautiful, man, because I know a lot at birth, so a lot of women that go into having labor, they can die from it. And I was thanking God, praying and thanking God that she wouldn't leave us because I know I needed both of them here. I wanted her to see her daughter and me be my first time with a child, and she already had, you know, kind of had experience from her nieces and nephews. This is my first time. I know I would have needed coaching help. And when she got here, she was coming out. They had her kind of pull her out because the way her shoulders, how she was turning, I guess on her way coming out, and she went into shock. That really kind of upset T a little bit, so I had to, you know, be there for her and be that emotional support. And when she came out, she was in shock, you know, because she didn't cry when she first came out. She was just smiling and she cried. She would never cry. So they had to go take her away for a little while, and they brought her back. She was good. She was smiling, looking at her mama's face, and we did skin to skin, and Ever since then, I fell in love with my child. I mean, she brought out an emotional side of me that I never thought I had. And I think for her, she changed my mindset of things. Like, the people I probably used to hang around and all that, I had to, you know, change my way into being a father. You know, being there for my child and being there providing for my family, not that I have a child. I had to change my whole mindset of everything that I do, concept of things of what I do. I had to think about them before I make every decision or concept or talk to her about any decision that I made. Because I mean, I feel like that was the right thing to do, but at the same time, I felt, I felt good as a father because I feel like children change certain things about you that you didn't change before in yourself. So yeah, and that was my story time on when T was going into labor, and I thank y'all for being able to witness this moment with me or let me tell y'all the story about this. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to our channel. Let us know anything that y'all videos y'all want us to do, and we will get to them. You know, we haven't been on the consistent things right now because we are dealing with life outside of this, outside of making videos. So I'm gonna ask that y'all bear with us, you know, and keep the faith in us. Don't give up on us. We're doing our best to make the best of our situation. But again, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the videos that y'all want to see, and also give a shout out to King Keyshawn Staggers. He's a YouTuber, but he's also my family. I like give him a shout out, you know, give his views up, his subscribers. His link will be his YouTube page will be in the link below. So y'all go check him out, give him a subscribe, you know, comments, you know, give him some videos that I want him to do. But me and him, we'll probably be doing a video soon, so just look out for it. But then again, thanks for tuning in, and I'm going out. I'm logging out.